fear. Think again. It's time to face gravity. Face first. Will you take on the all-new Tower of Terror 2? Get your hands on a 69.
So Sean didn't make a roundabout exit and he got lost, so I guess I'm at Dream World by myself.
And I want the rest of you cowboys to know something. There's a new sheriff in town.
It's Tower of Terror is...
Stop the cap.
Oh shoot, that's where Tower of Terror was. Giant
Said I
drop.
got lost?
Oh, I guess he made it.
You're not welcome on the strip anymore.
I got your phone.
You ditched me.
Anyways, we're gonna be going to Dream World without Sean because he's slow.
Oh, yeah, let's do it. We're gonna have a great day today.
There's an Arrow over there. I like Arrow. There's a Sean back here. He's got a Storm Runner shirt.
Now get ready. Here we go.
Yeah,
Cause-
we're riding another accelerator again today, so we may as well.
We're gonna go back to Movie World after this. There's the Arrow going. Right there. Yeah, I'm not good with the pointing. And then Steel Type Pans in the back. And there's Dream World. Woo, very fun. So this is the park I expect to like the most in Australia. I don't know what you think. I think you prefer Movie World.
Yeah, I'm a coaster guy, but I like a good park, so.
I think I've heard that from a lot of locals that this is like their favorite in Australia now. So I'm excited to check it out, ride Steel Type Pan, try Jungle Rush because I don't know too much about it, and also get on another Arrow. So I think it's gonna be a good day. What say you?
It's a Lego store over there.
A Lego store?
This is downtown Disney. This actually kind of reminds me of like Magic Kingdom's entrance. Okay. All right, I let the child do the intro this time because I'm nice. We're gonna have a great day today though. We're so excited. I'm really excited for this park. This is the last new park we're doing in Australia actually, so really excited for it. It's gonna be fun. Not gonna lie, I'm impressed with the King Claw queue. Isn't it cool?
Yeah, we're first in line for King Claw.
Yeah, first in line. We just ran to it. Then yeah, first there's Kenny's Forest, and then here's King Claw. Oh yeah, let's do it.
This is one of those rides that like for years I want to ride.
For we are now doing Giant Drop for this ride is actually kind of special to us because we always saw Tower of Terror 2 as kids, even though that's gone. It's still kind of cool to like be on the same structure that it was. So I'm excited to try this, and I love a good tall drop tower. So I am absolutely interested in to see what this has to offer. All right, getting our first credit of the day now on Moto Coaster. This one looks to have a line already, so we're going ahead and doing it now. And I'm sure the operations are pretty horrific on this, so just knocking it out. All right, he's trying the seat out. The iconic.
I think I did my homework.
Oh my gosh. All right, we just rode a Moto Coaster. We actually did it in the back because like you can do, there's an option tip if you come here where you can like skip the whole line if you just like do the sidecar and one person still gets the bike, so you just gotta figure that out.
He got the bike.
I got the bike, he got the sidecar.
I got in the bike test seat though, and that looked like more work, so.
Yeah, it's such a weird restraint. Like you gotta like pull it back, get your feet in like this like tight little position, and it's just a whole hassle. Honestly, the ride doesn't do anything. It just rattles.
It just rattles around. It
Yeah.
doesn't like hurt or anything. It's just kind of lame.
Yeah, definitely like the worst straddle coaster. I guess it's like an old
It's
gen.
not really a straddle, yeah.
Yeah, if you even want to call it that. It's not that good though, and yeah, I guess that was our first credit here, so it only gets better from here, hopefully.
Hopefully.
Well, until we ride Big Red Boat. But yeah, on to the next ride. Here, all right, we're doing Jungle Rush now. The newest ride here. It's a one of a kind, but well, not really anymore. They cloned it in Vietnam without all the
I don't really
theming.
know too much about it though. So.
Yeah, I've seen one POV of it from when it opened, but I don't really remember that. So yeah, I'm excited to try it. It's pretty unique looking no matter what. So
I also think that this whole area kind of reminds me of Adventureland, like at Disney. Like there's a river right there. There's all these like trees and stuff.
oh yeah, this park is not badly themed at all.
It's
honestly.
I like it a lot.
Yeah. Dang, this is actually a really cool queue.
Yeah, this is.
The only one that comes close is Leviathan at SeaWorld. Movie World didn't do this.
Oh no way.
Yeah, it's pretty cool actually. It's posted at a 15-minute wait, so hopefully that's true. But look at that giant snake. Dang.
This is like sick.
Yeah, this is pretty cool. Wow, well done, Dream World. So you can either start backwards on this, or you can start forwards, and we're starting forwards. So this train is gonna launch out backwards, and then our train's gonna launch out forward. So I'll show a video when the forward train comes in, but it's kind of cool actually. All right, and then here comes the forward train. Kind of cool how it does that actually. All right, we just rode Jungle Rush, and to be honest, that was a pretty interesting little like family
really
boomerang.
fun.
Yeah, I know technically it's like a Vekoma switch track, but I feel like it's just like a glorified family boomerang.
I agree, yeah.
Yeah, but it's cool. I mean, the theming's cool. The whole switch track element's really cool. It's like you go up one side, it shifts you over, you go through that, then you go up into the like skull again, it shifts you over the second time. Then you like traverse the like another section of track. It's pretty cool actually. I liked it. It was pretty fun. Going backwards was fun too. What do you think?
I thought it was done up really well, like this whole area is. Like the theming was really good. It was butter smooth. I think that's a ride like anyone could ride and enjoy. Cause like, obviously I like higher thrill coasters than that, but it was interesting the way it went forward and backward, and it had a little bit of whip to it in some spots. So I thought it was good.
Absolutely, yeah. It's a cool family coaster
It was
for
fun,
sure.
yeah.
Great experience. Oh, here we go. Freaking Kitty Hawk, Flying Ace aerial chase shenanigans. Let's do it. All right, we just rode the Vekoma Hang and Bang. We got two opposite ends of the spectrum on opinions here. I actually didn't think it was that bad. I think Kitty Hawk is worse. There's like, I don't know, it's almost like, it's hard to like move around on this because there's like no, I don't know. It's like Kitty Hawk and Carowinds, the restraints are less bulky. So you like have more room to wiggle around and like, I don't know. This didn't do that though. So I thought this was the best one in my opinion. What'd you think, Michael?
It pinned my shoulders and it hurt.
Yeah. He hated it. He says the worst one.
I thought it was the worst one I've done just because like, I was like crunched in there. Like my shoulders aren't small per se. So I was pretty like crunched in there, and it wasn't very, like it wasn't rough. It just hurt my shoulders.
Yeah, I thought it was the best one, but also the operations here are very good. They actually are much better than Movie World. Like, they're not amazing. They still have like some of the bogus policies like that. You can't board the train until everybody's off the exit that like the other parks have. But honestly, this one's much better than SeaWorld and Movie World in terms of operations. So
Yeah.
big relief. Bro, what is this theming? So I'm the only one riding because apparently only one adult can go per row. So Michael's waiting over there. That was kind of a weird rule, but just whatever. All right, this is a really, oh no, people are coming back down. Hopefully it's not closed. But yeah, it's a pretty cool queue. You just walk up in like a spiral to get up there around a big beach chair or lifeguard stand, whatever that is. Kind of cool. All right, we just rode a Gold Coaster. Not gonna lie, it was kind of boring until like the two inversions it has, which were pretty intense actually. And I mean, it flies into those brakes. That's actually like I was kind of surprised by that. But I don't know, it was all right. I would say like middle tier aero looper. It just kind of turned and like just coasted around, but it was pretty fast, so I'll give it that. And this actually used to be at Luna Park Sydney, as I said in the last at Luna Park Sydney that we're gonna be riding this. I'll replay that clip. And we are riding that soon, by the way. Oh yeah. Coming soon, the Dream World. But yeah, it was fine. What'd you think, Michael?
I thought it was pretty fun. I thought it was smooth, and yeah, the drop's kind of a ramp. My biggest takeaway is it's like really fast. Like, yeah, it's a lot of turns, but it takes them pretty quick. And then the two inversions were actually pretty intense. So I found it enjoyable. It's not like the best like old school looping coaster, but I liked it, yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. All right, we're doing Steel Taipan now. Save the best for last. This is actually going to be our first Blue Fire clone. Neither of us have done one before. I've never been to Europa Park, even though I've been to Germany, and I've never been anywhere else where there could be a Blue Fire clone. So, really excited for this. Michael, you ready for your first Blue Fire clone?
I'm ready. It looks pretty fun.
Yeah, we're excited for this, despite there looking like a crazy line. So, all right, we decided we're going to single rider steel tie pan so we can get an extra ride on it, because the standby queue is about 45 minutes, and then we'll wait in the regular, get the back row, and then we'll do tail whip. It's gonna be pretty cool. All right, we just rode tail whip, and to be honest, I think I was a little bit disappointed by that. I guess I just went in expecting too much from it. I mean, there was some like moments that reminded me of Time Traveler, but like the best moment was by far that last inversion. Spinning on that was crazy. That was unbelievable. But I mean, it's still pretty fun. I guess I'd prefer it to going forward on it. It's a cool experience. Definitely try it out.
I actually thought it was a pretty good experience. I think it definitely adds to it. You don't really start spinning till the second half, but when you do get going after the mid-course, it's really fun. Like, I call it fun, not really like crazy.
Yeah.
And then, like you said, the last inversion, it's already wild going forward, but if you're like spinning through it, it's just amazing. So tail whip I think it's worth trying once for sure.
For sure, 100%. And a little side note, we actually did do it individually on the left side.
Yeah.
Because you spin more if you're by yourself. So do that for sure.
Recommend.
Yeah. All right, so we rode steel tie pan. We tried again, but there was a weather delay. We just sat there because of rain, and then they detected lightning or whatever. So
Yeah, it's not even raining that bad.
yeah,
right now.
we only rode it twice. Once normally, and once with tail whip. It was fun, but I like Copper Strike better. Like I feel like the last inversion's pretty good, but like other than that, it's just kind of flowy. But it's still a fun ride. It's a mock ride. So, I mean, it's a mock ride.
Yeah, I thought it was really fun actually. I don't know which I like better. Copperhead kind of has a dead second half, but this ride picks up in the second half, so it's like kind of opposite in my opinion.
Yeah,
I don't know which I like more yet.
Yeah, I do prefer this to Star Trek at Movie Park in Germany, though. I will say that. Yeah. Look at that shirt.
All right, guys, we're leaving Dreamworld right now because it's raining and they detected lightning in the area, and we want to go to Movie World today, so we want to make time for that. We did ride everything we wanted to ride before all this started. We did ride tail whip. That was pretty fun, as you heard, and we got on all the coasters as well as King Claw and the drop, which were actually really fun.
Yeah.
It sucks that Dreamworld's got to end like this, but honestly, I thought it was a really fun park. Operations overall were better than the other parks in this country, and I don't know. I mean, I just had a good time there. Midways were lively. They weren't like, I don't know, holding trains for too long, which is always nice. And yeah, I like Dreamworld. I had a good impression. What do you think, Sean? I know you're merging, but
yeah. I mean, it was a pretty good park. I would say operationally it was much better than Movie World, but they still just have pretty bogus loading policies. Like they do that whole thing where it's like they have to clear the station and they have to spiel before the ride, just all this stuff, and it's just like, come on, let's just get on the ride.
I'm thinking that's a policy in the country because Dreamworld isn't Village Roadshow, is it?
No.
Yeah, so maybe that's just something they do down here. But overall, Dreamworld, solid. Wish we had a little more time and got to ride a little more, but you know, it's not their fault. It's thunderstorming.
Right.
So we're gonna go to Movie World now, see if anything opens, and yeah, Dreamworld was good.